Hello, everyone, and welcome to our podcast. If you have not joined us yet today, I want to encourage you, go back and watch the previous recordings. Why? Because you're going to see lives that have been changed, lives that have been impacted because of your yes, because you have said yes to being a partner of what is happening in the Middle East and North Africa through Go Middle East. Matt and I are so thankful for our partners both in Lebanon and outside of Lebanon. And that's one thing I want to highlight is Pam. Pam is a partner. Pam is like you, but she lives in Lebanon. So she receives the blessing of your partnership, but she is also a partaker and a partner in the ministry in Go Middle East and what's happening here in Lebanon and throughout the Middle East. So I just wanted to highlight that for you, but we have been recording with people live today because we wanted to be able to share with you the beautiful faces of the people that you are reaching in Lebanon. And we wanted you to hear testimonies, get to hear from your seed, the harvest of what you have planted. So we thank God for you, and we're so glad that you would join with us today. This is the beautiful, amazing, wonderful Pamela, who I call Pam Pam, and she is, you can just look at her. Like, you see Pam and you smile. You know, instantly Pam makes me smile every time I see her face, and I just thank God for you, Pam.
Thank you. Thank God for that.
I'm so glad that you're here.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. It's a big opportunity. An honor, كمان. Also.
Praise God.
Thank God.
Praise God. So, Pam, I want everyone to get to know more about you. So why don't we start with, how did you meet Matt and Julie Hadaba?
Well, it started, I knew you guys from Cristal. I have a funny story. So we were like working at McDonald's. We were different. We were in different shifts. So suddenly, we were not like friends back then. Like we were not close. And suddenly, Cristal like wanted to play. I don't know what happened with her, and she hit me with the elastic band. I was so mad at her. And funny story, this is how our friendship started. So yeah, so this is funny.
So your relationship with Christelle started by her bullying you. I can't wait for her to watch this video, because we all know that she still does this today.
Yeah, we have so fun. So like lately, some of her friends invited her to go church, and she came and asked me, "Do you want to join?" And I was like, "Okay, yalla, let's go. I want like to go with her and have fun and enjoy or spend time." So I said yes. So this is when started. We went on Wednesday, I remember. It was a grow group.
Right.
And this is how it started. Like, I felt like I was home. I felt comfortable. Yeah, thank God for that. Like, I wasn't like, I was so comfortable. I feeling happy, and yeah. So I loved it so much. And then this is how it started. We came again and again and again.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It makes me want to cry, because getting to hear from people that they came into an atmosphere where they felt comfortable, where they felt at home. And I know so many people can relate to going somewhere for the first time, whether it's a church or a meeting or something, and having kind of that, like, I won't say anxiety, but just having that like uncertainty of what to expect, what's it going to be like. And then sometimes you get there and it's really not comfortable and you don't want to be there. But there's that time when you come into a place and you're just like, wow, I fit here. Like, I fit. This is part of my place.
Yeah.
I love hearing that. It makes me so happy.
Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Matt and I thank God for you.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being obedient and saying yes and coming.
God is faithful.
Yes,
He is faithful.
Yes, He is.
And I think we are so blessed to have the opportunity to be in Lebanon, that the Lord would see us and say, go. And we count it as an honor that all we had to do was say yes.
Yeah.
And He's done great things.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just for us. It was for you.
Yeah. Thank
And
God.
praise God, because, wow, to think that if I hadn't said yes, that I wouldn't have met Pam. Everyone needs Pam in their lives. I'm just going to tell you, everyone needs Pam in their lives. So Pam, Why don't you tell us now, what do you do in Go Church?
So now at Go Church, I'm responsible for student ministry. I train leaders so they can train others. And yeah, so this is a big deal. We are building the new generation, and yeah, it's a big deal. Thank God for that. Thank God for this responsibility and trusting me in this. Thank God.
Praise God. Did you hear that? So Pam came to Go Church, and she has been going through this process of discipleship where she's being trained up and growing. And now she is training other leaders for student ministries to help impact the next generation. That is valuable, amazing, remarkable, impactful seed that you are a part of, and that's taking place here in Lebanon and Pam's life and in all of those that are in relationship with you. And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
Really, yes.
So that's not just that. Pam is also a student in the Practical Ministry Training School, right?
Yes.
Do you like being a student?
Yes.
Are you super excited to graduate in May?
Oh, yes. I guess.
You know, everyone's like, I love being a student. And I say, are you excited to graduate? They're like, oh my gosh, yes. I'm ready. I'm ready to graduate. Why? Because right, you're ready to go. That's exactly right. They're like, we're in this training period, and I often liken it to horse races, which maybe isn't like you wouldn't think about it, but you know, horses are in this gate, and these horses are ready to run. Like the only thing that's holding them back is these gates being closed. And then all of a sudden the bell rings and the gates open and the horses take off running to run their race. And I think about it every time I'm in the school seeing the students being trained, that they are in the race and they're just ready. They're just ready to go, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go, ready for the gates to open up. And then they're going to go into the nations. They're going to go into the 22 nations in the Middle East and North Africa. They're going to train leaders here that are going to go into those nations. They're going to train the next generation that is going to raise up and be influential leaders inside of Lebanon. And it's amazing.
Yes.
So
excited.
Thinking about the Bible school, what would you say, what's been most impactful for you being a student? What's your favorite module, or what was your favorite, like, what has the Lord spoken to you as you've been a student?
Like, I love the Faith Foundation.
Okay.
It's really like a click into my heart. And I loved, a couple of courses. I don't have like one specific. I loved also the healing.
Okay.
Yes, the course of healing and spiritual growth. Also, this one Janice
Diggy. Yeah, I know. She's
was an
amazing blessing. Praise God.
I remember the picture that she put it on the screen, the baby.
Their growth.
Yes, their growth is really
it's amazing.
Yeah, I memorize it. Like, yes, we need to grow. Yeah, we need to grow. We need to accept correction. We need to grow so God can use us. Yeah. So we need to work on our character and on us. Yeah. So yeah.
Praise God.
Thank God for that, yes.
Praise God. And Pam actually had the opportunity this year to help co-teach one of the courses.
Oh, yeah.
What course were we teaching?
Student
ministries, right?
Yes.
So see, Pam is training up leaders. Yes. And so Pam got to help co-teach the class with Matt and I. And it was a huge blessing.
Thank God for that.
It was a huge blessing because she was able to take the practical ministry experience that she has as she has worked with Go Church, and she's been able to share that with the other students. And it's amazing how many people don't have a real good understanding of children's ministry. And in the U.S. and outside of Lebanon and many other nations, you know, there are such strong student ministry, children ministry departments in churches that you don't really think that maybe there are places where, you know, student ministries really isn't emphasized. But Matt and I, our heart is for the next generations. Matt and I often joke that if we could, it would be, you know, we would have Go Church Beirut. We would have Go Church Beirut for kids. And then we would also provide adult ministry, like also provide adult services. So the emphasis would not be on training the adults. The emphasis would be training that next generation. And that being our heart, we hope that Pam knows how much we value and how much we love her, because she's in that place of responsibility, and she is training amazing leaders, and we thank God for that.
Yes, thank God for that too. Thank God.
So, Pam, if you could say something to your partners, because your partners are watching right now, the men and women that have sown into your life here as being part of the ministry and being a student that's being scholarshiped, what would you say to them if you could say something to them?
So I want to thank you guys. Thank you for being obedient and saying yes to this. I know it's hard to say, like, to give financially. It's really like hard for some people. We are really thankful for you guys for saying yes to this and being obedient to God. It's really important. What you are doing is really big deal. Yes, praise. And we will do that. You are a big example for us. And we will do that for the future.
Praise
others, yes.
Praise God. So you are sowing seed, and your heart as a giver, it's being imparted into the students that are here in Lebanon. You are producing seed after its own kind. It is replicating, it's multiplying, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And we're just so thankful.
Yeah,
We're so very
so
thankful for you.
yes.
And, you know, if you're listening to this now, you've never heard of Go Middle East, you've never heard of Go Church Beirut, you've never heard of the Bible Training School here in Lebanon, you've never seen Pam's beautiful face and gotten to hear this wonderful laugh that I love so much, then I want to invite you. You can click the link that's in our bio on social media or on YouTube, or you can go to go-me.org. And that is our website in the U.S. It's our nonprofit ministry. You can become a partner today, and we would thank God for that. We are actually praying and believing for 500 strong.
Yes.
That's 500 strong partners to commit to become a monthly partner with Go Middle East to help fund the ministry efforts that are in Lebanon and those reaching out into the Middle East and North Africa, because there's 22 nations that we are going into. I believe it. We're going and sending into it, and we want to invite you to be a part of that.
Yeah.
So, Pam, I want to thank you so much.
Thank you
for recording with me today. And again, if you didn't get to see the other podcasts that have been recorded live today, I want to encourage you to go back and watch those. We'll actually be posting throughout the month of December, so you don't want to miss it. You will love hearing the stories, the testimonies, and seeing the beautiful faces of the people that you are reaching. We just want to say we love you and we thank God for you.
We love you.
Bye.